So today, Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive had their quarterly earnings call where we heard a little bit of an update in regards to GTA 6 and where it is currently at the moment in terms of its release time frame. We're going to be getting into all of that today and a whole lot more, but just real quick before we get straight into the video today, if you guys are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so any of your help would be greatly appreciated. Please like and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upcoming GTA 6 video. But let's hop straight into the video. Alrighty, so getting straight into it, the main takeaway from the call is that still Grand Theft Auto 6 is on track for a fall of calendar 2025 release. This means that Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games are sticking to the plan in terms of that fall of 2025 release, which of course is a very good, because that means currently as it stands at the moment, there is no delay for now anyways, which is really good. Take-Two and their CEO Strauss Zelnick didn't provide any further comment on this, but other than just doubling down and being much more confident in this release time frame. And if you're unaware, the 4 months in America are between September to November, meaning that GTA 6 as it stands at the moment is going to be releasing within that time frame. The only other additional comments that Take-Two and their CEO Strauss Zelnick did say in the call, and which was released in the press release, by saying that we are highly optimistic about our future, our core franchises remain vibrant, our teams are hard at work on the most ambitious development pipeline in our history, which mainly includes GTA 6, and we are evaluating continually new growth opportunities that have the ability to enhance our business model and financial profile. As we pursue our strategic priorities, we expect to achieve sequential increases in net bookings in fiscal 2026 and 27, which we will believe will drive long-term shareholder value. So essentially, in other words, that GTA 6 is absolutely going to blow all expectations away, which is pretty obvious to understand anyways, and make a crap ton of money for Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive, which is stating the obvious. Now, some other things that were mentioned in the call, which I think is pretty interesting to pick up on that does relate to GTA 6, connecting the dots there, was that CEO Strauss Zelnick did say that GTA 5, even though it exceeded expectations last quarter, momentum is building ahead of GTA 6's release. Meanwhile, GTA Online surpassed projections due to the bottom dollar bounties DLC. However, Take-Two do expect a decline in the future. And this is pretty clear to see at the moment, with obviously everything winding down in terms of GTA Online content at the moment. Rockstar Games are focusing on GTA 6. Pretty much all their manpower, all their staff are focusing on Grand Theft Auto 6 and its development at all the Rockstar studios worldwide. So over the course of the many months, GTA Online, in terms of its content, is going to continue to keep slowing down up until GTA 6's release. The focus is on GTA 6 and trying to make sure to get that game out of the door as early as possible. So the more GTA Online in terms of its content continues to keep slowing down, the faster we are going to be receiving not only just the GTA 6 itself, but also prior to that point, the pre-release marketing phase and all of that good stuff to come leading up closer to the release of the game. Some other notable things that was mentioned during the Q&A portion of the call was in regards to the modding community in relation to FiveM and R.O.M.E, and more specifically in relation to what the future is in regards to GTA modding content, and more specifically in relation to GTA 6 Online. Even if it wasn't explicitly stated within this call, it was alluding to that by going over user-generated content and how that's going to be incorporated within the next iteration of GTA Online. Strauss did briefly mention in his answer by saying that we've been open-minded and we're excited what the modding community does with GTA. Not only this, but that the industry will turn into a user-generated content-driven industry. So for you guys who don't know, Rockstar Games did acquire CFX.re, which are the company that are behind the FiveM and R.O.M.E servers, who are responsible for the GTA mods. And in relation to this, there was a leak that came out the other day that allegedly claimed that Rockstar Games are working on their own in-house modding engine, but not only that, their own modding servers as well. And this came from news outlet GTA Focal exclusive inside the chaotic 20 million FiveM acquisition and the future for GTA Online. But just before I get straight into the article, quick disclaimer though, a lot of the stuff that was mentioned within this article may or may not be true. Take it all with a grain of salt, but if it is true, it is absolutely exciting. So hopping straight into it. Now, this was an earlier version of the article which was founded through a web archive by someone through the community that sent me a message, but it started off initially by saying that Project Soundstage is a part of Rockstar's broader vision for the future of GTA Online, which significantly involves user-generated content through new Rockstar's proprietary modding tools ex-workers reported that the project is known internally as R.O.M.E, or the Rockstar Online modding engine. And this leak initially showed us, allegedly anyways, the R.O.M.E logo that Rockstar Games have designed, and if true, this looks absolutely awesome. And there was some more follow-up in the article. User-generated content is not a novel concept in video games. Popular titles like Fortnite and Roblox are prime examples of a user-generated content which has been executed well. It contributes to the vibrancy of games by introducing new experiences and opportunities for both users and the company, which no longer needs to create these experiences themselves. GTA Online already includes UGC, like the custom races and jobs created by the players, although not to the extent of UGC in Fortnite. And in early July, it was discovered by a data miner who goes by his social media handle name TezFunds2, who uncovered a new file within the GTA Online Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC, indicating that Rockstar Games may be developing a public mission creator that would enable players to create and engage with user-generated content. This is highly connected to the new Rockstar project, which according to sources who like to remain anonymous, is expected to be integrated into GTA Online later this year in early fall, with the next-gen consoles following shortly. Although our own sources heard about it but were unable to verify this, the possibility of bringing it to the console will also serve as a way to keep the game alive once updates slow down and GTA 6 arrives. Both projects are being developed internally at Rockstar, not by the FiveM team. Reports indicate that a significant number of workers are dedicated to the project, with early discussions surfacing just under a year ago. It is speculated that Soundstage may serve as a conversion tool from FiveM to the Rockstar Online modding engine. What their new project is exactly about is unsure. We can only speculate that it will be Rockstar's approach to bringing user-generated content to all its consumers and having control over hosting, assets, and of course microtransactions. And this article initially concluded by saying the uncertain future of FiveM may be influenced by Rockstar's bigger vision of user-generated content and their upcoming online modding engine, which is expected to launch in October with an announcement soon and will eventually replace the FiveM project. So breaking this down and summarizing this in detail, we know based off this allegedly anyways, I'm going to make sure to say that just so you guys take this with a grain of salt, but it seems that Rockstar Games are looking to bring this new modding engine tool to Grand Theft Auto Online in October, which I'd assume would carry across in some capacity, in some way, to GTA 6 Online next year. In terms of how this will be implemented and in what type of way, we are unsure at the moment, which the article did state, but I think the thing is, it is pretty exciting if this does end up being true, because it will replace the FiveM servers that CFX.re did initially come up with many years ago, and that a lot of the GTA modding community have been accustomed to. So just wrapping up this video, a big massive summary from a lot of the things that we learned today, obviously from Take-Two Interactive, is that everything is still the same in terms of GTA 6's release time frame. It is still fall of calendar 2025, which is great. They're doubling down. They're much more confident in that release time frame, which is good at the moment, and that means that for now there is no delay, and also that we've had this leak now that Rockstar Games are planning to come out with the Rockstar Online modding tool engine, which will release for GTA Online in October, allegedly anyways. I'm going to make sure to keep saying that so you guys don't get antsy in the comments down below. If it doesn't end up coming to fruition, it could be not true, so we have to wait from an official word from Rockstar Games, or if more reputable sources do end up coming out to corroborate this information. But other than that, guys, now I want to hear from you in that comments down below. What do you make of GTA 6's release timeframe still sticking to fall of 2025 from Take-Two, which is Rockstar Games' publisher, and this new Rockstar Online modding engine, which is allegedly going to be releasing in October. But other than that, guys, make sure to subscribe to Project Vice, like, and of course, turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upcoming GTA 6 video. But stay safe, have a great day, and I am out.